Hello everyone, I haven't made a video in a little over a week, so I thought I'd make another, maybe post two today. I started working on this area beside the pathway. You can see where it's kind of dug out there to the left with those big rocks. I'm going to move those in there, take those river stones out, and fill that area with mulch. I really want this landscape light there, and it's been weighing on my mind that mushrooms don't grow in rock, so I'm going to make that a mulched area. The consideration is how long can I make the wire. I may have to splice it. I'd love for it to be at least where this mushroom is, so we'll see. And after I get that set, I'll start the mulch and the rock. I'll set to removing the iris there. I'm also working on this area over here for our handrail. My mother had a suggestion that I pan more slowly and try to keep even steps. It's not easy when I'm trying to record to keep even, but the panning more slowly I can do. Really doing a lot better with the YouTubes, I think. I learned how to turn on comments. So if anybody wants to make a comment, leave a comment, do so. I've pulled the rock up here because what we've decided is the handrail will be attached to concrete. So I'm going to dig out where the rock has been removed to find the infrastructure. What's under there, if there's a couple of lines, electrical I know is in there somewhere. So then we'll pour a concrete tube, I guess you'll say, and we'll have the handrail here, and then we can go ahead and put the bolts where they need to be in relation to the handrail attachment. So I think that'll be the good way to do it. I still need to pull out on the top too, so I'll find where I can place it here. Where those little stones are is part of this larger rock, so it needs to be behind that, I believe. Another thing I forgot to share on the area beside the new walkway is, if you can see the black plastic at the edge, that means it has failed. So I'm going to do as we did on the walkway. I'm going to get a bag of concrete and reinforce that and pull that black plastic up. There's some white brick at the top of the hill, and I'm going to bring those down, the ones that are there at the end of the pathway. I like this area more tidy, and sometimes the stones come over, not always, but sometimes. It's not terrible. But I will see if I have enough. I'll lay those out and see if I have enough to make a border. I fed the fish earlier, but as you know, they are always wanting something, and I like that. Hello, pretty fishies. Hello, pretty fishies. I'll say that the water quality is great. I'm keeping the filter floss in. Okay, I'm going to make another video about the vault. I do want to add there, I have taken the netting off of the blueberries. I highly recommend that. This is the first year that we were able to get blueberries, although I wasn't the best about harvesting. Covering with this net that zips up the side really protected the fruit. So I'm gonna I think it's too late in the year, but I am going to go ahead and fertilize them again. All these trees around here, they don't get, the trees take all the nutrients, so I'm going to fertilize it even though it's late in the year. And wow, look, the asparagus really going well this time. I think partly because the fish water, you know, I rinse out the filter floss and water it with the fish water. Very good. Okay, I'll fold this one up and put that away for next year. So that's good. It's at least 2 years. We'll see how it looks next year. All right. Stay peaceful.